Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. Where last time we did a couple of stages, we found some more jigsaws, we found some more notes, and we got lost for a little bit. We went to the mansion, the desert, and got lost. There's a few things that we need to clear up before we can carry on to the next area. Let's see, Mumbo's Mountain we're good, Treasure Trove we're good, Clanker we're more or less good. We haven't picked up that much of the health upgrades as much as I'd like. I would like to have all of the health upgrades, but I have picked up all of the available jigsaw pieces and notes except for 2 of them in Frizizi Peak, which is unfortunate because Frizizi Peak is one of my least favorite levels of the game due to the sliding and the snowmen. It's hard to tell which part I dislike more, the sliding or the snowmen. But there are 2 jigsaw pieces we left behind. And we're going to try to get them. One was the Christmas tree jigsaw piece, which we just got confused trying to figure out how to... hello. Trying to get. And then the other one required a specific ability which we did not have, the running shoes. But now we have the running shoes. So we might as well try that. Otherwise, it seems like we have 3 more worlds to do, and then the final battle of the game. And then it's time to save. To save Tooty. I wish that there was like a map, because I always get lost, a little lost when going through this hub world. Although I suppose I found my way to Frizizi Peak easily enough, so, you know, maybe I'm not so bad. Maybe I'm throwing myself under the bus and whatever map system under the bus unnecessarily. Yeah, I'm hoping that the snowmen did not repop, but they probably did. Like, they're tied to a specific quest. And I hope the bear is... Okay, yeah, I think the bear is still in his next position. That way I don't necessarily have to stomp on his stomach. Oh, but the snowmen have shifted themselves around, which is fine. We'll get rid of them first. They're a little bit easier to deal with in bigger open areas. And also with the red feather upgrade. That definitely helps. The ability to have 100 red feathers instead of just the 50. Like, we don't need to get rid of them, but they annoy me. They annoy me to no end. And I know that this... Oh, hello. Like, I know this race is going to have some degree of challenge. Well, let's see if the Christmas tree quest also kind of resets itself. It does not. The main thing that confused me is I have to fly through the star a few times. I wasn't expecting you have to fly through it multiple times. Do you fly through it or do you charge through it? Let's try charging through it. Again, instructions kind of unclear. No. And it's a little tricky to get yourself to line up with it while also constantly hovering down and constantly utilizing the red feather. Like, it's easier to just fly through it, but I still don't think that's correct because there's like no reaction in the game. But the let's see. So, I'm trying to build up distance first. Hold on. Do I have to return it on? Oh my. Is that the issue? Is that I just had to be faster in regards to getting the star inside the tree? Again, no, this does not seem right either. Okay, I probably have to turn it on, then fly through the star, then go inside the tree, despite the fact that the instructions say to just go inside the tree and mention nothing about flying. Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry. Is that how I was supposed to interpret the be a star part? Alright, now I'll try to fly through this star, which seems like it's more ready. Alright, and it made a sound effect, so now I'm doing it right. There we go. Alright, but now I kind of need red feathers again. Although I suppose I do have more red feathers than I would have before the upgrade. So, do I really need red feathers? Or would it just be convenient? It would probably just be convenient. Alright. And we really don't need to pick up more eggs, because we still have 180 of them. Nope. And finally, that piece has been gathered. Alright. And this then leaves the race, which might be tricky. Like, it might still be tricky because we're dealing with higher speeds. That's terrible timing on my part. Hey buddy, fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept, or B to chicken out. Let us race against Boggy. Here's the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh, son of a... Part of me wonders again if I can just... Okay, now I've really... Okay, let's try that again. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Okay, I was gonna say, can I fast forward through this? And the answer is mostly yes. Okay, let's try not to run off the... Make the exact same mistakes I made last time. Okay. It's a very narrow path. It's a very narrow path they expect you to go on, and he takes up a lot of space. This panda. All right, let's try that again. Oh no! Oh, come on! Why don't you just start with the power up? Why do you have to narrowly dodge the power? Oh no! It's okay. Let's try that again. I worry this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. But yeah, it's unfortunate he gets a pretty decent head start on you. There we go. Because I didn't make that first mistake, it's easier to avoid the second mistake. Oh, have I lost the shoes? Oh no. All right. It's 11:18 p.m. right now. I feel like there's going to be a point in time in which I'm going to want to call it for when my patience gets stretched as thin as the ice that we race upon. I don't want to preemptively do that, but oh. I want to say this kind of reminds me of a Pro ZD sketch, where it's like you sign up for one kind of gameplay, and the game is like, actually... son of a... And the game's like, actually, no, we're going to have you do something else entirely. This might still be fine, though. And actually, I think this is fine. Okay, that was fine. Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. I already took care of that. Your kids have their presents at home. Go home. Stop racing people. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think we're technically done with Freeze Peak. Oh no, we're done with Freeze Peak. Fantastic. We found all the things. We never have to come back here again. Okay, let's switch back to Kazooie running because Kazooie does not slide. Do I still have... I do not have full health. Let's fix that before I leave this stage. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, we can take a look as to the next stage, which I believe I unlocked the last time by raising the water level, as one does in these classic Nintendo 64 platformers. It just comes with the territory. If you're in a classic N64 game, the odds that you're going to be raising the water level are pretty high. Let's see, we need to go... There's a side path we need to go to. In order to get to where we need to go next. I vaguely remember where it is. I think it's up the ramp? Up that ramp. There we go. This is also why I feel like it's important for me as an individual, as a person, to play one game until it is done. Ah, yes, yes. And then it looks like we should be able to raise the water level one more time. Because there's more platforms above us. Because, yeah, if I switch games and then I come back to this game, like, months later, I'll be like, what was I doing? Where was I going? Heck, just playing this game, I've forgotten, like, the name of, Gruntilda's sister, or the, I've already forgotten the name of the things that you're supposed to save twice. I was reminded yesterday by somebody, and it's already gone. Oh, and I probably should not drown. Yeah, try to avoid drowning in the overworld. Ah, a rareware box. Neat. Ah. Oh, hello. Are you now connected? You are connected. But I realize I haven't unlocked a stage. Ah. More monsters chase you, they're a hounding. Then you'll get a grunty pounding. No thank you, grunty. I will pass on your pounding. Ah. Sometimes I run by those gates and just be like, okay, I can't do anything with it because it's just a locked door. And then I come back way later and like, I was just overthinking that gate. Rusty Bucket Bay. Has been unlocked. Fantastic. Alright, and we're back to 100 red feathers. Let's take a look quickly what is in this direction. Oh. We've been there. But we cannot cross. Alright, let us go to Rusty Bay. Rusty Bucket Bay. Interact with some rusty buckets, I presume. Oh, I think that's a Mambo coin. A toll of 2. 2 whats? Eggs? Elephants? Eggs, of course. That makes more sense than elephants. I was gonna say, can I get it to extend a little bit more? Camera. Camera. Ah, there's a dolphin trapped underneath that anchor. My oily water in you plunge, you'll lose air while in that gunge. Under the scum you'll breathe your last, 'cause air's used twice as fast. I'm trapped. Help! Get this thing off snorkel. So I'm going to lose air just by being... just by being on the surface of the water. Huh. That is going to be tricky. That makes more sense. Ah. Okay, let's see if we can hit the inevitable eel that's... There we go. Part of me is like, are there any... Oh, is there anything to see on the other side of this room? But then again, if the camera isn't willing to look at it... then there's probably nothing. Alright, let's see if this goes into... Oh, never mind. This is just... Nope. A monster that can't be defeated? A monster that just can't be defeated, I guess. And then I'll just die, fighting the first monster in the level. Part of me was wondering exactly, like, would it be worth it to leave the level just to get health? Oh, hello. Oh, son of a... There we go. Well, let's try and get this guy a little bit better than the previous one. There we go. Our capacity to live has increased very slightly. No. Grab it. Thank you. Okay, are either of you monsters? Ah. You are hiding your capacity of being a monster. I wonder if you can clean up the water, too. So that it's a little bit less dangerous to explore. Oh, that worked. All right. I'm guessing I'm supposed to just make the platforming in certain sections just a little bit easier, not necessarily a pushover, but, you know. You almost got me again. I was hoping I could just jump over that box, so that I didn't have to walk around the box, but that just made it take longer. Now, this game is pretty good at remembering the fact that health pickups have fallen. Oh my gosh. It is not necessarily that great in regards to camera placement, but yeah. Maybe I should make that a rule from now on. I think I've covered it well enough. So from this point forward, I'm not allowed to talk about the camera in this game. I don't think I can say anything about the camera anymore. Are you decorative or are you... How would I know? Because I can't really stand on you. Yeah, I can't really say anything more about the camera that I already have. It's not particularly great, but then again, like, if you look at the cameras of its time, they weren't necessarily that great either. Like, you look at the classic Mario 64 camera back in the day when, like, the game developers felt they really needed to explain to you what the third-person camera was and how it existed within the environment. Like with the presence of the Lakitu, who was holding the camera at the beginning of the game. Okay, I think I should be able to get... of course, there's a shark. Of course. No. Oh my gosh. Like, right now I cannot turn the camera to see where I'm supposed to go from here. I guess I can probably go through that hole over there? But the camera's locked to look at me. And finally was willing to look elsewhere. Will I make it? Or will I drown on the surface of the lake? Whose idea was that? To have you lose air while on the surface of the water? And don't tell me it was Rare's idea. I'm probably gonna have to fall through here. Oh, actually, no, wait. There's a flight button. No. I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it incredibly easy because the flying in this game is still what it is. It's okay. We can swing around. We got it. There we go. Now, how do I leave this place? Because this seemed like an exit from wherever I was. And that's like that's the thing when you have like rapidly dwindling resources. Okay, let's see if we can, when you have rapidly dwindling resources and a timer... Oh, hold on. It makes it very, very hard to explore. Is this... Okay, let's go onto this box and not die. Stay on the box, please. Oh my gosh. Son of a... How are you supposed to see that? No. This is a tough rule to follow, in my defense. But I will do my best. There we go. And it's too bad that when you run out of air, you just die. You don't lose health. You lose all your health. Like, there are plenty of other games where you'll... Ooh. Where you'll lose all your oxygen, and then you'll start to lose health. This is still going on the old Sonic the Hedgehog mentality. Like, even if you have rings, if you're out of air, you're dead. Yeah, and this definitely seems like it's going to be useful in this area, having a few extra lives. Okay, let's... Yeah. We're gonna have to swim out that door over there, which is being guarded by the piranha, which is fine. The piranha can do whatever it wants. We're not going to be spending much time nearby it anyway. Interesting choice of the game for having me restart at the bottom of the water instead of the top, but we'll go with it. All right. Okay. Now there's a way to get the... This is not complaining about the camera. This is just discussing it. There's a way to get the camera to just look behind Banjo, which is something I need to remember that is a feature, because it will help with dealing... dealing with those narrow ledges. Am I supposed to do something with that? I got you. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, I kind of sort of got you. Oh my... No. Ah, it's too high. Okay. We've made it. It was ugly, but we did survive. Doesn't drop in that, honey. Disappointing. And it's a good thing the tolls are at the very least relatively cheap. Oh, nice. Is there a timer involved? How do I get there in 16 seconds? Okay, that's how I get there in 16 seconds. Also, this stage might have the worst music in the game. But that's unrelated. Well, you always get so little time. Oh, It is taking everything in me to follow my newly constructed rule. There we go. Well, thank you, Cage, for waiting for me to leave. By God, the music in this stage is awful. Like, it's really, really bad. Like, it feels like one of those classic, Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see if we can defeat this. There we go. Get one more health. It's just a bunch of sound effects. What do I do here? Why must everything try to kill me so? Even my icons on the screen are unhappy. But I'm guessing with those whistles, I'm gonna have to like hit them in a specific order. I recognized it all too late. Alright, well, I guess the enemies at least repopulated. So their health items are now available again. Wasn't there like a 1-up somewhere? Because that 1-up is going to be back, too. I need to remember where these things are. Nope. Now, the 1-up wasn't here. Where was 1-up? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let us get onward. What is the easiest way for me to get back to where I was? Was I at the front of the ship or the back of the ship? I think I was at the front of the ship, actually. And then I hit switch 1. And that just damaged me. Okay, so 3 is first. One is second. And I have to keep hitting buttons? How very rude. Is there a fourth button somewhere? 3, 1, 2, 1, 3? Nope. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2? Nope. 3, 1, 2, 1. How long of a combination did they want it to be? So it's 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2? Alright, let's grab this health I left behind. Oh, son of a... You know, I haven't game overed, but I feel like this level might do me in. But in theory, it saves what you've done, I hope. Because if I have to start over this level from the beginning, I will be very unhappy. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, possibly 2. One, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1? How's... Alright, that's done, which means we never have to do it again. Oh yeah, and this led me to this guy. I was like, what was I doing up here before? Oh, a puzzle piece. Nice! Still not sure how to get into the boat. Maybe it's related to that TNT. All right, and then this will open up a puzzle piece in the hub world. So because I died, all of the tolls have to be repaid. I mean, that's fine. Thank you, camera. Eventually, the camera was like, you know what? You know what? We're going to let you look at the floor. Of course, it's not a straight path. That would be madness. Schizophrenia in reverse. Talk. Oh my son of a. Alright, let's go see if there's something we can do on the other... Is there something we can do on that other ledge there? Or is that nothing? Really? Oh, there's something, I guess. And I think there's still one more. Oh, an extra life. Definitely worth the expenditure. No, we don't have to go back in again. Oh. Do I need 3? I could use 3. But let's see how healthy I am after dealing with these guys. Or unhealthy. Okay, so we're actually back at full health, surprisingly enough. And I suppose the next thing for us to do is to go back onto the ship and inside the ship. Which is easiest to do... Okay, I'm not sure that the shark is going to be showing up in... Or maybe the shark is just fully localized in that one space. Which is fine. Ah. Okay, let's pay this toll so that we have this bridge again. Just out of convenience. How are we doing in this level? 4 out of 10. Jigsaw, but we got 68 of the notes. And we have almost all of the missing jinkies? G-jinks? You know, this is why sometimes it's nice to have a codex. There we go. Oh, but this is just an alternate way in. There's the one-up. I mean, let's just grab it because, you know. Okay. It looked like I forgot about that guy. I think this is why I didn't try to search for the one-up earlier. Like, there's a one-up in a previous underwater area. I forget the name of it. Clanker's Cavern, maybe? That's really, really easy to actually access. Oh my gosh. So, like, if you died... It was actually relatively easy to recover yourself. Whereas this is definitely going to require work. Okay, let us extend this bridge just once, actually. So that I can try to defeat that eel over here. Actually, hold on. Nope, oh, wrong button. And now we can extend this out and grab these 2 golden feathers to replace what we've lost. No, it's actually... like when objects don't have shadows... Okay, how can I get back on the boat? That is our goal. We didn't need the bridge. We just need to go on to the boat. Actually, hold on. Actually, now that we know that we can make break open windows. We're gonna have to figure out how to break open that one. I think maybe I can glide. Oh my god. From here. Okay, maybe not from there. I think we could probably glide from higher up. And it won't be dangerous at all. It'll be very easy. And we will succeed. At our first attempt. I do not see myself succeeding. Let's worry about that in a second. Now, I accidentally double jumped. I was hoping to fall a bit and then double jump in the air, but I think I just walked off the ledge and that counted as the jump. Okay, down into the hatch. Oh. Hello. Hold there, Zenta boss boomboxes, hold. I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it. Alright, it's a good thing I got that egg upgrade. Or can... these aren't TNT, so maybe you can... Arr, you splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. So that means that there should be another way into the ship. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm supposed to help out the dolphin. Oh, yep, I'm gonna die. Having the game make you lose air while you're on the surface. That boggles the mind. Hold on. Oh, okay. You can't break that. Good to know. All right. So now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Can I go in through the anchor? Yes, I can. Ah. All right. Ahoy, matey. Now, I've still got quite a few notes to get to, and there's also the section with the turbines in the ship. This might save the dolphin. Thanks, guys. I found this earlier. It's yours. Also, I'm impressed that the anchor just going through the dolphin did not kill it. But, you know, I'm expecting it too much. Camera. Oh my. Okay, let's... we misjudged the distance between where Banjo was and the exit. Let's try that again, so we don't die from having oxygen. Oh my god. Having no oxygen while on the surface of the water. There we go. All right, there should be an easily accessible ladder here. And Banjo still does the breathing sound effect when he comes up for air. What is the deal with that? Normally, I would make something a rule But it still upsets me that you cannot... Am I supposed to deal with you somehow? It's unclear. Okay, yeah, that was the entrance to the boss room, which we already fought. We've already been inside here, I want to say. But I guess we have to go back into it every time we die. Let's see if we can knock that door open. I think that's one of the things I didn't understand about this game before I started playing it, is that you can just open up doors by bashing them open. Is there just health? Oh no, there's other stuff. Okay. Honestly, this guy's not bothering me that much, but okay, so it looks like everything starts to rotate really, really fast. And then it slows down. And then it speeds up again. Okay, I feel as though this level is going to be my least favorite. It will defeat Freezeezy Peak. When it comes to just pure frustration. But to prevent us from getting a game over, let us... Let's get an extra life before we die, trying to get an extra life. Oh my gosh. You're just so close. There we go. We lost a golden feather in the process, but I'm sure there's places we can get replacements relatively easily, and, you know, with every life we lose, we get more eggs, so there's that. Okay, previously I was worried I was going to be stuck on the ice level on the race, like, the whole time. Now my concern is that I'm going to be stuck on this ship level the whole time. Ugh. And then I immediately finished the race, so, you know, maybe vocalizing my concerns. Good way to let off steam. Alright, back into the underground. Okay, I don't need that. Oh. Hold on. Do I need to have hit that button again? I think I need to have hit that button again. Damn it. Alright, insert lyrics to Snake Eater. Oh, you jerk! I was just trying to bypass you because I don't feel like fighting you again. Alright, let's get our health back. And then we're going to run to the... to this side of the ship? Yes. Hit button. Actually, hold on. We keep passing this place by. Oh, that's just a golden feather. Still, we could use a golden feather. All right. And you know, this is fine. Do we really want that Mumbo token? No, oh my gosh. You slide off so fast. Okay. We got 2 pit stops to make first before we can get that next Mumbo coin, which will undoubtedly eject us to our deaths. Is this the most efficient way to collect Mumbo coins? Probably not. And also, I'm not entirely sure I'll need that many Mumbo tokens. From what I hear, the game gives you a plenty. But I suppose this is the curse from being the first time I play through this. Is that I just don't know what to expect. Alright, and then we'll go to the back of the ship, turn off the fans again. All right. Now climb back into the ship. Make our way back to the gear room. Collect the Mumbo token. Oh. Good job, me. Yep, we'll wait for it to spin. We'll try to jump onto it while it is slowing down, hoping that we will land safely. That's okay. That's okay. We were expecting this. You know, at the very least, we've upgraded our health. We got all the honeycomb pieces from this level. I mean, having extra health is not going to help us survive, unfortunately. Because it is a one-hit kill when you fall to your death. But at the very least, it will help us with future challenges. Alright. Get rid of you. No piranha. Bad. Bad piranha. Alright, and now that we're back on the surface, we can go turn... it doesn't turn off the turbines, it slows down the turbines. So let us go slow down the turbines, and then in theory we should be able to make better progress this time, because we're not... we don't have to chase down dangerously positioned Mumbo tokens. Though I'm still not entirely sure where a lot of the remaining notes and jigsaw pieces are. All right. Ah. No. Just hit the... You know, Z targeting was an amazing invention. Like, it was really a game changer. Okay, we want to go there. And there. Is there anything up top here? There isn't. I don't have to worry about that. Oh. There's a jigsaw piece in the engines. Okay, I think this is going to be trickier. Oh, son of a... Can I jump past the spinning blades? Like if I trot when they're slower. Am I able to jump by them? Because now essentially I've added on another step to this run. Because I don't have to just hit the switch to turn off the fans. I also have to hit the other switch to turn off the other fans. I'm suddenly reminded of a person I once knew a long time ago, and I've never seen them since. Don't remember their name? Vaguely remember what they looked like, but I knew them once while working at GameStop at a mall back in 2006. And I remember them saying that the more they smile, the angrier they actually are. Like they only smile when they're angry. As if the idea that the act of... Oh, son of a bitch. Still alive? Okay. The act of smiling is there to cover up the anger. Or to... as like an outward facing thing. And I remember that not making too much sense at the time, because I was focused more on the idea that smiling equals angry. When in reality, what I should have been focusing on is the idea that everybody has a very specific reaction to anger. And that's simply what his reaction turned out to be. That's how he dealt with it, how he dealt with anger moving through his system. Whether that was healthy or not, I cannot tell you. I'm an English major, not a psychologist. I feel like it's something to be gathered from that, is the idea that everybody deals with anger in their own specific manner. And I feel as though it's hard to tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell between, are you angry or are you annoyed? Like, where do the lines between anger, frustration, and annoyance? Like, if there was a Venn diagram between anger, frustration, and annoyance, what would their overlap be? And how do I necessarily display anger or choose to cover it up? And I feel as though, like, for me, I tend to... Like, annoyance and frustration can sometimes make me snarky, but also, like, annoyance, frustration, and anger can also make me kind of turn a little bit silent. which does not make... Why is this a different flooring? Did they run out of metal grating for the rest of the floor when they installed this floor? But I admit, this level is somewhere in that frustrating Venn diagram between anger, frustration, and annoyance. And I'm trying. And I swear, I'm trying to not let it degrade the... degrade the show. Because it's really I don't know, I feel like it's no fun to essentially just watch somebody be extremely upset, like, for lengthy periods of time. Okay. Like, I feel like it works for Angry Video Game Nerd, or it worked for Angry Video Game Nerd. I don't know how much it still works for him in his old age. Oh, great. Oh no! How much it works in his old age to be angry at video games. It's like a very... almost forgot. Extra life. It's a very specific shtick. And I think it works better in short videos. And it also, like, it can't just be angry at all times. Like, you can't just be angry because you died. Like, like, if you see people playing online games, and they're like, oh no, I got shot by the enemy. That's not particularly funny. Like, and that's what essentially enabled the better Angry Video Game Nerd episodes. Is you'd have... Why am I saying better? That almost kind of implies that most of them are crap. The best of the Angry Video Game Nerd episodes, because, like, it's making fun of those ridiculous mechanics that would spawn anger. It's not just about, oh, this game is making me angry. I can't believe the developers would make it so like this. Like, you look at some of the best episodes from it, like the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is one of the classics, where you have very specific game mechanics that are awful, they don't work particularly well, and I feel as though, like, because of the short-term nature of the video, the specific editing, like, it enables it to still be funny. Whereas, like, I think there's a lot of there are a lot of streamers that kind of came from that mentality. Of, like, angry reactions. And I don't think it's particularly interesting in the long form, because it's like it kind of comes across as like negative interaction with gameplay. And there's a limit to how angry any video game is going to make you. Like, you really have to pick specific video games that will make you upset. Because if you just pick any video game, like, it's not going to work. Like, you try to be angry at Super Mario Odyssey, for the most part, like, that's not going to happen. Like, if you start trying to do very, very specific challenges, like, you can definitely manipulate the game in order to kind of create angry gamer footage. All right, let's grab this one up first. Okay, it would be really convenient if you could knock through that window. This is a long way. For me to go in 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. Seven, 26. Oh, and there are the eels too. Okay, which side is the back of the ship? I think it's this side? Or is it... I think it's this side. A simple task, you were sure, but Grunty's engines start once more. Unfortunately, we're still missing two more. Two more jigsaw pieces and 16 more. What is the faster way to get down from there? And 16 more notes. I'm hoping I can find another door. But otherwise, I don't necessarily see where else I can explore in here. Ah. So you know what? Oh my. You know, it's hard to, like, I set my rule. I'm not going to complain about the camera, but it's hard to commit to that rule when the camera is flipping every which way it wants. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Maybe I have enough. Maybe I don't. Let's see, we've unlocked the way forward. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we won't. But that level was aggressively frustrating. And it's taking every ounce of within me to care. I apologize to fans of Banjo Kazooie, but oh, that was a struggle on the psyche. Yeah. All right, this requires 640 notes. We have 784. That is good. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a second. Be right back, just a moment. All right. Let's see what is next. And then maybe we'll... Okay, it's hard to... Again, it's hard to... It's hard to tell depth. Oh, hello. Ah. No. Okay, 765 is the next note door. What is behind that? Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on the stand bring joy, from Tooty down to cuddly toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tooty you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square. Press A to try it if you dare. Is this the last level of the game? Is the last level of the game a board game? That was teleporter. A little answer's all I seek about this game, you furry geek. Oh, a ghostly hand who has a sway in the church. What did he play? He played an organ. A lucky guess, you got it right. The next square's yours without a fight. Oh my gosh. A visual challenge, stupid bear, to tell me who it is or where. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? That is a... I guess... Hear the crowd, they boo and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. Oh my gosh, the energy that you found won't stop me making Tooty round. Okay, hold on. There's an extra life that way. Okay. From Galby's pyramid it spills. What empties out? The moat it fills. It's water. A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. I feel like this is one of the most involved boss fights. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? Jigsaw? No. Extra life? Fail a square and you'll feel pain. Please press A to try again. Musical notes. All right. Just one chance to get this right. Win a joker and help it might. Look at my build, muscles taut. What's my most enjoyable sport? Forget if it's loogie flicking or belly barging. Each joker card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Press X to use it. You little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet. Get this wrong for Grunty's sake, then a lava bath you will take. Your joker misses out a square. Accept the test you did not dare. Okay. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? No. But I'm sure multiple choice. Jinjo. Thank you. And actually, I probably should use this as a thumbnail. All right. Mention Celeberos around, which on the front of them was found. I think the number is 1881? Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test. You won't come back. Oh. The name of your game you must spell. Backwards, though. Be quick as well. Banjo Kazooie. Kazoo. Z. And then an A. And a K. Oh my gosh. And then O. J. and AB. Just barely. Oh. Boggy Bear is Freezeezy's clot. How many jigsaws has he got? 2. He has a third one? Oh, yeah, he has a third one. When your air meter's on the screen, how many segments can be seen? I never counted them. Is it 6, actually? Gobi's cactus conceals a prize. Tell me what, if you think you're wise. Oh, this is the memory puzzle. Honeycomb, egg, Banjo, note, Kazooie, feather, Mumbo, Kazooie, oh, which one was the egg? Ah, damn it again. I think I clicked that one twice. This is fine. We are going to just barely make it. No, we're not. What did I miss? Let's see, note, Banjo, feather, Kazooie. Are these all in the same order? Yeah, this is in the same order. There we go. Ah, I forgot I didn't need that. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you've been? Oh, that's clearly the Frost Freeze Easy. This might be tricky because I haven't gone to a couple of areas. Gobi's camel's on vacation. What's he got at his third location? I did not bother to look for his third location, actually. Which character has this dumb voice? Chimpy the Chimp? I think it's time, so let me see how much you know of little old me. Across the sky I love to glide. What type of broomstick do I ride? Oh, that's a Super Gutlifter Pro. That's a secret. How did you know? Did my sister tell you so? Captain's cabin in Rusty Bay. What's on the bed, duvet, I say? In the wood for the plant to grow, what in the ground must you sow? Probably a seed. That would have been too obvious. The giant plant in Clickcock Wood, how is it getting water to make it bud? I never went to Clickcock Wood, unfortunately. Treasure trove's got Captain Blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing lubber? He'd lost his gold. Mumbo's mountain is easy for sure. How many jigsaws open its door? I think one. Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick? It is to... Oh, eat a bucket of beans. Boggy Bear is Freezeezy's clot. How many jigsaws has he got? He has 3. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? I think that's the swamp? Nope, that's Click-Clock Wood. That is not Click-Clock Wood. Would not have guessed. Clearly, as you can see. Do you know where you have been? Oh, that's Freezeezy again. That's easy as Freezeezy. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Well, that was a guess. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Yeah, that's, Jimmy. That's Joey... Jojo Shabadoo. You've also referenced him several times. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Well, that's convenient that all of those characters were the mole. Fat Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Posed in her long johns. Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my pet doggy? Don't remember. Good enough. When your air meter's on the screen... Okay, so it wasn't 7, so it's probably 6. If I die, do I have to go through all of this again? I feel like that's a valid concern. Watch as the turtles sing their song. Repeat it quick. You won't get long. Oh, it's the turtle thing. Purple, blue, cyan, blue, yellow, purple, blue. Purple, blue, cyan, blue. Yellow? Then blue again? Purple, blue. Oh no, never mind. Good enough. I'll take it. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Okay, that is, that's Clinker's Cove. Bubblegoop Swamp hides a treat. What in the water chomps your feet? I think it was piranha fish. I like 'em fried, they're quite a treat. What for breakfast do I eat? Oh, spider pancakes. Okay, I didn't realize there was a question attached to these. No one can win, I was assured, by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I longed to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Me. How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take Tooty. That's what I meant. Oh my gosh. Kazooie? Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. Sure, let's get out of this dump. More ideas. George Blubber Andreas. This is an interesting way to play the credits. And just... Are there multiple endings to this game? Ah, Brentilda. Other keyboard tapping. All right, there should be more, I think. But unfortunately, we are trapped in the credits. Waza's got a lot of it in this plate. Ah, there we go. So what happens if we... Like, we've beaten the board game. I mean, there's still stuff for us to do. Yeah, well, let's make our way back to the board game. See if the board game has changed. Because we've beaten it. Or if the game expects us to play the board game again for some reason. And if that's the case, then we might have to backtrack and take a look around the other areas that we've explored. That might be the clue. I don't think I've heard her say that. If you think I'm soft, I'll be waiting in the loft. Nope, hello. Don't mind me. Although it's kind of odd that it's like you didn't really beat the game, but the game is going to be like, oh, hey, here's the credits. And we're also going to boot you back to the main menu. Just the same. Ah. I think I unlocked a... a shortcut, but I don't know where the other end of the shortcut is. Okay, I've got to unlock the puzzle to access that, but I haven't seen that puzzle yet. I think it's right there. Unless there's something else in that direction as well. Oh, is this going to make this... Okay, excellent. I was wondering how that puzzle piece reveals itself. That's way back closer to the beginning of the game. Hmm. Where am I now? Okay. This is fine. Ah. Okay, let's check out the board game first. And also there was a teleporter in the board game. we can see where that sends you back. Okay, nope. Grunty's furnace fun seems to be over. No, I don't have the connecting path. Ooh. This is actually now a very convenient way to collect extra lives. Was there another extra life? Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. Ah. So that's where this connects to. And alas, I only have 784 notes. Yeah. All of these extra lives are going to be for naught, though. Nope. Alright, let us go unlock... What's it called? Roddy Top? Not Roddy Top. Roddy Top is a character from Shantae. That's a completely different game. Oh, hello. Ah, there's a shortcut. That is a very good shortcut. Because I don't necessarily remember exactly where that puzzle thing is. I think it's actually pretty close to here, if I remember correctly. No, it's not there, it's here. There we go. Oh, there's an extra life on top of Click Clock Wood. Neat. All right. Well, despite all this suffering, I feel like I did accomplish quite a few things today. Mostly in regards to saving Tooty. Oh my god. For now, though, I will struggle to recuperate my egg losses, maybe? No, we're not. We're not going to worry about it. And then we will carry on with tip-top wood. We might worry about that horrible, horrible Rust Bucket Bay another time. But for now, got any suggestions for something to play next? Let me know. Otherwise, have yourselves a good night.
Mm.